Is everyone ready? Today's the big day, our official launch of our American Heart Challenge. We're going to show up strong against heart disease, stroke, and congenital heart defects as we make a real difference for others. Let's get started! Today we're going to learn about our American Heart Challenge event, and we're going to hear from survivors like Finn, John, Haley, and Sebastian, and learn how you can help fight alongside the American Heart Association. When you raise funds for the American Heart Challenge, you help kids with special hearts. Finn has undergone 18 procedures, including 2 open heart surgeries. He will need another surgery in the future, which is dependent on technological advancements. Like many kids and adults born with a heart defect, their future is unknown, and they depend on donations that fuel new medical advancements through research. This is your chance to make a difference and help to save lives. Let's take a look at Finn's story.
Hi, Finn here. Can you imagine spending the first 8 months of your life in a hospital? I did. I was born with a very special heart and have had 18 medical procedures so far. So, when you help raise money for the American Heart Association with Kids Heart Challenge and American Heart Challenge, you're helping kids with special hearts. Kids like me and my friends. For example, years ago, the American Heart Association funded research that discovered CPR, which has saved so many lives. And both you and your family will get a chance to learn about CPR through Finn's mission, so everyone can learn how to save a life. Last year, Phil and his mom actually did save a life because they watched a Finn's Mission CPR video. Here's their story.
Phil yelled for someone to call 911, and I started CPR right away. As I was doing the compressions, I remember him counting for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But thankfully, we saved his life. Phil turned to me and said,
Good job, Mom.
When we get donations, we help with research for all of us. Consider this. Past research funded by donations like ours led to the discovery of CPR. Just imagine what groundbreaking discoveries our contributions could enable next. Remember to ask your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, neighbors, and friends to donate so they can help you save lives. Thanks for asking for donations and raising money to help kids like me and my friends. Bye!
Did you know you can join our community of lifesavers with 2 simple steps? Register on the app or online and complete Finn's mission. By completing Finn's mission, you can learn hands-only CPR and the warning signs of stroke, which can help you save a loved one's life one day. If you haven't already, go ahead and download the app. You can scan the QR code or search AHA Schools in your app store. Let's take a look at how easy it is to register on our AHA Schools app.
By raising funds for the American Heart Association, you can fight alongside us, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. The best part, you can do it right from your phone. The first thing I want you to do is to download the app on your phone by searching AHA Schools in the App Store or Google Play Store. Once you have the app downloaded, go ahead and click Register Now. You'll find your school by typing your grade, state, and school's name and selecting Search. Once you see your school, click Sign Up. Go ahead and click No, I'm New. Next, you'll set your fundraising goal and create your profile. This will take you a minute, so feel free to take some time here. Make your password something that you'll remember and make sure to use your personal email address, not your school email. Congrats, you're officially registered. Reopen the AHA Schools app on your phone. Be sure to save your login info by clicking Remember Me and enable Face ID for login. Now it's time to complete Finn's mission and ask your family for donations to support you. Here you can learn hands-only CPR, send text messages or emails, and post on social media. And the best part, everything is already written for you. Now is the time to join us to be a relentless force for a world of longer, healthier lives.
By participating in American Heart Challenge, you can earn thank you gifts. If you've already registered, you've earned an AHC wristband. Raise $10, earn a heart stress ball. Raise $25, earn a reusable water bottle. Earn $50 in donations and earn this really cool AHC shirt. Earn a wireless charger for earning $100 and a wireless microphone for earning $250. Don't forget, for completing Finn's mission, you can earn Finn's Lifesaver Awards. Let's hear from my good friend, Damar Hamlin, on why we should all complete Finn's mission.
Hi, my name is Damar Hamlin, and I'm here to remind you that learning new skills is super important, both on and off the field. And that's exactly what Finn's mission is. You may know that my life was saved because the people around me knew what to do in an emergency and performed CPR. I want you to have that same superpower too. I challenge you to go home tonight and complete Finn's mission by learning the superpower skill of hands-only CPR. And by completing Finn's mission, you are entered to win 2 tickets to Super Bowl 60 taking place in 2026 in California. If your school has 18 or more students complete Finn's mission, your school can win a $10,000 school fitness equipment makeover. The power is in your hands. Thank you for being a lifesaver.
Who wants to go to the Super Bowl 60 in 2026? This is a lifetime experience and we want you to go. We're going to split into teams. One team is Heart and one team is Hero. Everyone, make sure to cheer on your team as we ask the questions. Trivia time! How much do you really know? I'm going to spin the topic wheel and ask you a question. First team to answer correctly gets the point. Our first topic is move more. How much physical activity should you get every day? A, 30 minutes, B, 45 minutes, C, 60 minutes, D, 90 minutes. The correct answer is C, 60 minutes. Great job, guys. Let's spin the wheel again. Stroke. Warning signs is our next topic. You can check if someone is having a stroke by asking them to smile. True. Ask the person to smile. Is the person smiling even? Then they may be having a stroke. Time to call 911. And the next topic is hands-only CPR. What is the first thing you should do if you see someone who needs help and might need CPR? A, run away. B, call 911 for help or tell an adult. C, take a picture. Or D, ignore them. The correct answer is B. Our next topic is sleep more. How much sleep does a child or teen need per night? A, 5 to 8 hours, B, 8 to 10 hours, C, 10 to 12 hours, or D, 12 to 14 hours. The correct answer is C. Are you sure you're getting enough sleep? 10 to 12 hours is a recommended time for kids and teens. Let's keep this going. The next topic is avoid vaping and tobacco. True or false? E-cigarettes and vaping are safe. False. Using e-cigarettes cause an increased heart rate, blood pressure, and narrowing of arteries, which can lead to a heart attack. There are negative effects on the developing brain and reports of lung injury. The tobacco industry profits by hooking kids on flavored nicotine. When the product seems harmless, teen use rises, and nicotine changes to the brain can be permanent. The next topic is choose water. How much water should the average teenager drink each day? A, 2 to 3 cups, B, 4 to 5 cups, C, 6 to 8 cups, or D, 8 to 10 cups. If you pick D, you are correct. The next topic is be kind. What is a simple act of kindness you can do for someone at school? A, ignore them when they need help. B, compliment them on something they did well. C, take their belongings without asking. Or D, talk behind their back. The correct answer is B. Positivity is truly powerful. Our game is almost at a close. Let's see what the next topic is. Add color. Why is it recommended to eat a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables? A, to make meals look more appealing. B, because colorful tastes better. C, to ensure a wide range of nutrients and antioxidants. D, to eat more sugar. The correct answer is C. All fruits and vegetables contain vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that may help prevent heart disease, cancer, and other illnesses. Alright teams, this is our last spin. Let's see what we get. Hero challenge. Okay, Team Heart and Team Hero, I'm going to give you 2 minutes and 30 seconds to register. Ready, set, go! Congrats Team Heart and Team Hero. Let's take a look at how easy completing Finn's mission is.
Finn, who was born with a heart defect and has undergone 18 procedures, has a special challenge for you. As a part of the American Heart Challenge, Finn is calling on all of us to do our part to help kids with special hearts by completing Finn's mission. Through Finn's mission, families will learn the life-saving skill of hands-only CPR. If you haven't already, download the AHA Schools app and sign up to get started. You can find it by searching for AHA Schools in your app store. As each challenge is completed, you are getting closer to completing Finn's mission and you'll earn a special gift from Finn. The 7 steps to completing Finn's mission are: give a personal gift, send messages to family and friends, share on social, hands-only CPR, get a gift from others, learn the warning signs of stroke, and avoid vaping and tobacco. Thank you for helping kids with special hearts like Finn, while raising funds and learning the life-saving skill of hands-only CPR.
That was incredible! I just wanted to remind you all that you are all heart heroes, and thank you for being a relentless force for a world of longer, healthier hearts. Thanks for watching!